Good afternoon. Please excuse my dog out there barking. Okay, so these are the tools you're going to need to create these names. I am going to be glittering them for my customer. So I got this from Walmart. All of these items are from Walmart. Well, the cups, I guess, can be from Family Dollar. All of these items are from Walmart except this A, because I couldn't find A at Walmart. I have to go to Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to glitter a few letters, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to do something. Actually, I'm going to come back on and show you how I do my tacky glue. So you want to get you a little cup. The glue, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Excuse my pink hands. I was playing with my sublimation ink. So what you want to do is get you a little bit of glue. Since I'm doing 6, I'll do that much. I'm going to put you a little water in there. Probably a little too much. So let me pull a little out. Okay. Please excuse me, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Matter of fact, let me set you down and I'll be right back. Okay, so now you just want to mix your water and your glue. So hold on. Let me mix. Now it's fully mixed, and you can leave it as is and let it be as thick as you want it to be. I like mine to be a little thin, so there we go. I'll be back after I glitter a few letters. Okay, so I've done 2 letters, and I'm gonna do this third one with you. Okay, so here's some items that is needed in my opinion. I've used this several times before. As you can see, it's a little messed up. But this is from Dollar Tree. And it's just, make sure that you don't get your table messed up or anything like that. Also, you want to get you a piece of paper. So after you sprinkle it on the letters, you put it back on here. And then you can sprinkle it on this letter instead of continuously using your glitter. And when you're done, you can always just pull it back in the bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let me put you down. Okay, there we go. So for what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some tacky glue on it. You can put it on there as little as you want. If you just want a small amount on there, it's up to you. Or you can, put it on there all the way. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Just like this. It's already stated my A is not the same as my other letters because I could not find an A. And I went to 3 different Walmarts and nobody had an A. So I had to get an A from Hobby Lobby. So this is one of the Hobby Lobby A's. And the Hobby Lobby A that kind of resembles this A, kind of resembles those letters there. Yeah, they didn't have those either. So I'm just like, okay, we're just going to go with this one. And maybe it'll look a little exotic. Who knows? I'll find out when I get done, I guess. So now I'm going to add my glitter. Just like this. Just kind of sprinkle it on. And once I'm done with the sprinkling of what I have here, what I'm going to do is move these, of course, while those are drying. I'm going to take my A. I'm going to take and put it back on here. Back on the pavement. I'm just going to do it again. And so I get it all the way around my A. And this is a way to save glitter. This is a way to, yeah, basically it's a way to save glitter. So I'm almost done here. And from there, I'm gonna, just like that, get as much of the sprinkly stuff off as I can. And now I'm gonna look around to see if there are any spots that I missed. See right here, let's see if you can see it. Right here I missed a spot. So you just take your glue, put it right on that spot that you missed. Ooh, I gotta fix that. Please understand I'm doing this with one hand. Okay, so now let's have a little left on here. Just like that. And there we go. And then I'll come back when I do my pink, because she wanted blue, pink, and white and black. So I'll come back after I do my pink. Now after this, I move my letters over. Those have to dry. And what you want to do is take your piece of paper again and go ahead and put it on there. Just like that. And with this, I made a little bit of a mess on my table, but it's no big deal. I'm gonna open this back up. And then just pour it back in. For your next adventure. I'll be back with the pink. Okay, so with your glue, you have to find a happy medium, because you don't want it to be too thick and you don't want it to be too thin. If it's too thick, it'll take a longer time to dry. And like with this order, I have to have it done today, so it might take a longer time to dry. So it just really depends on how much time you got, basically. But so with it being thicker, it will take longer to dry. And if it's too thin, I've never done mine too thin, so if it's too thin, it might not stick, I'm gonna have to assume. So what you want to do is make sure you get it on every edge. But if you don't, it's no big deal. You can always go back over it. Once you put your glitter on, you'll see the spots that need a little touching up. So I'm going to set you down while I do my glitter. Again, I have a piece of paper because I've already done one. And I just sprinkle. I literally just sprinkle it on there. Oops, I did a little too much on that one. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take my letter, put it here, so that I can sprinkle it more. that. Oh. So then we're gonna pull it over here again, give it some taps so that you can look at it and see if you need glue anywhere. See right here, it needs a little glue. So I'll just take my little small brush, put a little glue right there, sprinkle a little, and there we go. Okay, I'll be back for the next step.
Yes, you did. You just said.
Okay, so now, as you can see, they're all glittered. I'm gonna stick them here so they can dry while I go do my next step. Okay, excuse my office. I'm working on like 4 item orders and I always clean up after. So these boxes come from Walmart, of course. And these are the boxes I use for my name boxes. It's about 75 cents each. So I want you to roll with me as I put this box together. Okay, so here we go. Really simple. This is how I do my boxes. I just put them together. Where is my tape? Okay, so I'm gonna lay my item flat, just like this, so that I can put my tape on it. So you're not gonna be able to see this part. I wish I had a item or something that I can hold it up tight. Hold it up so you can see this part. Cause I'm not gonna be able to do it handless. So I'm just gonna put a little tape on it. This one's a little off, but it have to put them together. A little off. If you don't put them together right, they might be off when the person sits their item down. And right here, you only need one piece of tape. I'm gonna do the other side. So I'm gonna set you here. After you're done, flip it over. Most people have moved before, so you know how to put a box together. But for those who have not, this is how you do it. Put your tape on. You only need one piece of tape because you're not, you know, nothing heavy is going on the inside, so you don't need to have a lot of tape. Like this. Now you close your box, and I will be back with the next step. Okay, let me adjust this a little bit. I need okay. So now I'm about to wrap the boxes. I always take my scissors, and you see how the roll is up like that? I just take my scissors and I do that with wrapping paper when I'm doing Christmas gifts. Just like that. And once you do that right, apparently I didn't do it right. You should be able to just pull away. Pull it away. Okay. do is put your tape on. And I ran out of my small tape, so I'm going to have to use my big tape. So I'm just pre-cutting some tape. So I take my tape, put it on one end, and pull this end this way, pull this end this way, so you can get it tight. Same thing with this. Adjust it the way I want it adjusted. I'm sure everybody knows how to wrap a Christmas present. And with mine, I really don't care how it's taped, because I'll show you what, once I get to that part, I'll show you how I cover this part up so no one sees it. And it's just an added bonus for my customers. They enjoy it, and I enjoy how they like it. So as I stated, it really doesn't matter how you tape this part, unless you plan on like not putting anything on this side. But I plan on putting stuff on this side, so I mean, how this gets taped doesn't matter to me. Then I'll either put it this way or that way. I think I'm gonna put it this way. This seems to be a little bit smaller the way it's gonna stack up. So now I have 6 boxes in black, blue, and pink. Okay, so here are my letters. And so this one will be black. This one's gonna be with the blue one. And this one will be with the, just like that. So now, this is what I do for my boxes. Very good lighting. But I'll flip them over, and I get these from Dollar Tree. And it helps keep the wooden letters on the actual box. So I'll just put a little, I guess this will be tape, crafting tape, I'm not sure. Then cut this end off, put one strip down here, cut that off, do a strip here in the middle, snip, and I might even go as far as putting some here, just to make sure it holds right. Kind of in a rush because this lady needs her order by 5:30, and it's 3 o'clock. There we go. So that is how I'll do every single letter, and once I'm done, I will pull off this little tape it has on it. Pull that off, and then I'll stick it on to the box. So right now I'm just going to be pulling off all the tape, making sure I got it all off. This one. Make sure you have a trash can near or something to throw your scraps in. There we go. This has a little extra, so I'm just going to snip that on off. Put it here, and then I'll set it down like this and push it so that it'll have like a firm stick, but there you go. So I'll come.
I've been TickTocking while I'm walking with my docs and Millie rocking. Hit the wall and pop and lock it like a clock. I've been straight flowing while I'm scrolling, losing focus. Hit the get up like I wrote it, run it back with all the motions. I've been TickTocking while I'm walking with my docs and Millie rocking. Hit the wall and pop and lock it like a clock. I've been straight flowing while I'm scrolling, losing focus. Hit the get up like I wrote it, run it back with all the motions. I've been TickTocking, hit it like I'm knocking. Gucci sweats like I was jogging, but y'all really out of pocket. I've been quick blocking like I'm tired of the nonsense on the phone. It keeps unlocking. Drop the kinks to walk, we bopping. That bitch hitting, but I got a woe addiction. I can stop it.